hard.
You won't fall for it again. Pretty soon they'll just shoot the horses.
Horses is probably what they after. Farmers ain't got nothing else worth picking.
They'll shoot the horses anyway. And the farmer.
What's he doing?
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
It'll be the last thing you do.
There's a dozen guns, 60 bullets between them out here. You only got 2.
And they're both for you. John? John?
You see any of them, you point them out, all right? All right, any more? Get back to him. Yeah, I know this crew.
Flag Barker.
What of this business on the Trinity?
Or you're just watering horses, then these immigrants.
Is there any more? Don't just sit there shaking. Are there any more?
I ain't armed. Them immigrants took my guns.
I can see that. fuck.
Get everything that was hers.
Nothing was hers. It was his, and he's a thief.
Get everything that was hers.
They're gypsies! Everything!
When I speak and you don't do what I say, you get hurt. That's the pattern here. And it don't stop till you do what I say, or you run out of face.
No! Stop yelling!
How can we travel?
You can't. Not with me. If you steal, you will stay where you stole. Go east. Go south. Go anywhere but my way. I'll see you again, I'm gonna kill you.
We must give it back.
Give what back?
We lost our food in the river. You must give back what you took.
Because you lose your food, I must give you mine?
Your food was our food before you took it.
From who did I take? Huh? From who did I take?
From me.
We traded. I push your wagon and you give food.
You offered to help, then you took the food.
What are you doing?
Let them work it out together.
You don't go in mine wagon. I have nothing. Because of you.
You did all this yourself, big boy? Huh?
Any more?
That one.
I did nothing. Take me to your wagon and prove it.
What is this?
A refund. Find your own way to Oregon. You follow us and I'll kill you. The same goes for you.
I don't doubt it, son. That ain't 6, Captain. I count 12.
13. Run and fan out wide.
You keep running, don't stop, no matter what!
I felt no fear. It simply became another race. We fear what we don't know. I knew what would happen. I would win the race, or I would be killed. There was comfort in the simplicity of it. Even though I could hear hooves getting closer, I felt no fear.
Spotted us and heard to sneak up on them out here.
Those are Indian ponies. I say we ride right at these fuckers.
My God, you're anxious to get shot.
I'm anxious to get back to my family. It makes me anxious to shoot.
Here comes your chance.
What's your business out here?
I could ask you the same thing. You marshals?
Deputies. Wyoming Stock Growers Association.
Wyoming ain't a state. Who appointed you deputies?
We appointed ourselves after we got sick of having our horses and cattle stolen.
Those don't look much like your horses. I don't see no cattle.
Mister, I don't know who you are or where you're from, but you better get back to it.
We don't waste our time hanging rustlers around here. We just fucking shoot them.
We have the same philosophy.
Is that right? You're lucky to still be sitting a horse, old man. Don't let your mouth start a fight your pistol can't finish.
So, you saying those women and children were rustlers?
Nah, they're sorry men are the rustlers. When they find their families dead, they're gonna come after us and we're gonna give them the fucking business.
You killed all those folks just to bait they men.
Them Indians is prairie maggots and nothing else. You gotta kill them where you find them, like fucking...
Don't swing wide. I'm gonna run right at them. You ain't no deputy. You ain't no judge. You ain't no fucking juror. Them folks wasn't the thieves. You the thief. You gonna die for it.
Wait for it. Not too far away.
Come on, baby.
There was no time to think. No time to decide the right thing. Best I could hope is maybe some of them would follow me. And the wagons would have a chance.
Aim for the horse, you never hit the rider.
God damn it!
Too far, even for that.
They're almost on us. Fire when I say fire!
said no.
Will you let me go?
I will sell you, or I will kill you.
You speak English. How can you do this?
You speak English. Your people do this.
Why you know those words?
My husband taught me.
Why he know them?
He's Comanche. Nominee. They're his words.
You fight like Comanche.
We didn't kill your family. We found them. My father's hunting their killers right now. And if he's hunting them, he'll find them.
What's your name? Good name. Oh, watch still!
I felt no pain. Perhaps it was the fever of the fight, but it didn't hurt. I thought of pushing it through. I thought better of it. As my father would say, the one good thing about problems is there'll still be problems later. Don't have to deal with them right away.